Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, welcome. My name's Hillary, and in today's video we're going to be packing and prepping for Walt Disney World. This is one of my favorite videos to create because it means I'm literally days away from visiting my happy place, and I'm very excited about this upcoming trip that I'm planning because we're doing so many fun different things and I can't wait to share them with you. So sit back, relax, get your favorite drink, and let's plan and prep for Walt Disney World. I use my notes app to plan my trips, as that goes for like the itinerary, an itinerary, because I'm just that type of person. If you know, you know. I love lists. I love an itinerary. I love being planned out. Even though, here's the caveat, you need to know this, no matter how much you plan your trip for Disney, things happen, and you got to be realistic and know that you may not get everything done on your itinerary, but some things you will be able to get to do, and to just kind of be flexible and pack your patience pants, because things change like that with the weather, with rides, with just Disney's great, but you know, things happen. And so while I have an itinerary and things prepped and planned completely out, I always leave a little room to end, like in my head, no, this may not go exactly as planned, and that's okay. Here's a plan B or a plan C. That just kind of helps with me not feeling so let down when things get messed up, because I'm preparing for that, knowing that my original itinerary may not happen the way I'm hoping that it's going to happen, and that's okay. Okay, now that I've shared that whole caveat about making itineraries and lists, let me go ahead and share my planning list with you, an itinerary with you. I actually got the template that I'm using in my notes app from a woman I follow on Instagram. Her name is Rilee J Smith. She is great at packing tutorials, how to create an itinerary and packing list. So I will link her information down in the description box below, because you definitely should go follow her if that's like your thing. If it's not, then let's move on. So I have the October Disney trip. I'm just looking at my phone so you guys know. We're going to be staying for 4 days, 3 nights. Our first day, travel day, we're taking it kind of easy, but we are going to go ahead and head to Epcot and check out Food and Wine and ride Guardians, and I have all the lightning lanes and everything like that stacked up. So I actually lucked out this time for this whole trip as far as lightning lanes, because I was kind of nervous with fall break and things like that, playing into the people that are coming into the park, what lightning lanes would be available, but I did pretty well, if I do say so myself. And if that's something that you struggle with and you would like some tips or tricks or anything, or hacks that I use, maybe if they're hacks, with picking out lightning lanes, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to share like how I pick lightning lanes and my strategies and things like that help me become successful time after time, even with the changing of the rules and stuff. I've been pretty blessed in that area. So lightning lanes already picked out for that day. We are going to check into our resort. It is a value resort. It is on the Skyliner route. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. You can figure it out. If you figure it out, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Otherwise, stick around for my travel day vlog, because I'll reveal where we're staying during that vlog. And then day 2 is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and we are going to that. I haven't been to that party in years, and I'm excited because my family hasn't been, they've never been, and so I'm excited to take them. And I haven't been since before the pandemic, so they've definitely changed some things, but it all looks like so much fun, and I can't wait to go and experience it and then video it and share my experience with you guys. Maybe it'll help you plan for next year, or you know, if you're going in a couple weeks. And then we're going to have like a chill day that day. I am the type of person, like, yes, I could go to the parks that day, but we're gonna be up late, and I'm not as young as I used to be, and I love a nap and a rest day, and so we're gonna rest for a little bit during the day and maybe pop around at Disney Springs. We have a reservation for Homecoming, which if you haven't tried that, it's delicious. Some people say it's overrated, but I love their thigh-high chicken biscuits. So good. Trust me, I am a bit of a foodie, and I've tried those renditions of those in other states and across they're just so good. And so I'm excited to have those and experience that. And then on day 3, we're going to go to Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. I have some great lightning lanes stacked up for that day as well. And then day 4 is our travel day home. but we're not traveling until later. So we're gonna be able to go into a park, and I'm very excited because we're gonna go have Crystal Palace, and in Magic Kingdom, and I haven't had that ever. And I keep hearing all great things about it, and I'm excited to try the churro waffles. That's literally the reason why we're going. I booked this reservation and made sure we had a park ticket for this day so that we could go and enjoy some Mickey churro waffles. And I'm hoping they live up to the hype. If you've had them, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll at least have an idea what to expect. But I've heard great things, and I'm excited because you get to meet Winnie the Pooh and friends. That's also kind of a fun, like, childhood nostalgic type feeling for me because I love Winnie the Pooh, always have. And so I'm really excited to be able to do that on our last day, and then we'll hang out at the park. I have a couple lightning lanes stocked up for that day, and then we'll head home. This is kind of a quick trip, but also not. I think it's the perfect amount of time, and we're gonna just have a good time. And a lot of the things my family members haven't done yet, and because they haven't been to the parks in a really long time, so I'm excited to kind of share with them and show them some of the new things like Tron, Tiana's, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, they haven't been in a while, and they've never been to Epcot, so I'm very, very excited. Epcot is one of my favorite parks to visit during festival time, and so I'm very excited to show them around Epcot and have them eat and drink their way around the world, as well as ride Guardians and test track. I did manage to get a lightning lane for the new refurbished test track, and I'm excited to try that out and see how what upgrades they've done and everything like that. So that's kind of our trip. I'm not really sure about weather because I've been checking the weather literally every day on my app to see what is going to be going on. And some days it says, oh, it's going to be storming. And then some days it's like, oh, it'll be light rain, but then it'll be fine. So I'm really hoping and praying that it's going to be good weather and that we'll be able to enjoy some of those things, that the rain won't be too much of a problem, because more than likely, guys, if you don't know this, it's going to rain during your trip. And it is rare that it won't rain during your trip in Florida. It only rains for a little bit most of the time, but sometimes it rains for a little bit longer. So I'm hoping it's one of those times where it only rains for a little bit and then stops and is clear the rest of the day. It's October, and so we're winding down with hurricane season, so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to enjoy ourselves and the weather won't get in the way too much, especially for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I've seen a couple of influencers and content creators post that their party got rained out, and so I'm really hoping that doesn't happen to us. But you know, if it does, we'll make do, we'll make the best of it. Not a big deal. I know that Disney can be a little bit flexible as far as like maybe getting you a ticket to the next party or figuring things out, so I'm really hoping that one, we won't have to do that, but two, that we'll be able to work it out. I'm just excited to go and be in my happy place, and so I will take what I can get. But as far as planning and prepping, that's what I have for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will see you when it's time to pack. See ya!